Hi guys, I'm Philosophical. This is my channel. I had to put this up. We're healing over here. I didn't want to just do a live today. So I put this up because, you know, this is my thing. No matter what haircut I have, I always feel more comfortable with it just out of my face. You know what I mean? It's like I always go for something different. It doesn't matter where I get a cut, what cut I get. And it's just, I'm just the kind of person that goes for comfort. So that's that. So just for now, I'm putting it up, but I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for all the support that you show my channel. We'll just leave it at that, okay? I just want to see what comes out, because I honestly think that the messages are different when it's live and as opposed to when, you know, I pre-record them. Take me home. That can mean a lot of things. That can mean that somebody literally just wants to go back home, maybe to their husband or their wife. That also could just mean like a star seeds, just so like, just take us home. Well, take us home. We didn't know it was going to be this difficult, right? It was 111 when I said that. I also seen that the movie that is on is Picture Perfect Lies. So there could be something coming out about people in your life who were very good at making their life seem like it was picture perfect, okay? Let's just see what comes out. And I don't ever want to feel. There's a sense of loneliness, and I just want to go home. I think this is like a collective thing. Like, damn, man. Like, look, because the deceit's too much, or the deception is too much, or the betrayal is too much. Hope. So I don't know if you guys are just finding hope now, or you're hopeful. 38 could be relevant, or 27. Like finding hope or being hopeful with a lot of deceit and betrayal from somebody or people that you actually trusted. Lonely as I, together we cry. I think this is for the collective. I think this is you guys going like, I just wish I had a good friend. I wish I had one loyal person in my life. I wish that I had people in my life that I wasn't worried are going to betray me or lie to me or try to set me up or do some dirty shit to me, right? 222. It's like, I wish people just knew who I was. I wish people would stop slandering my name and trying to make people look at me differently. There's just a sense of like, I would just rather go home to my star system. Worry, like I don't ever worry, that's a lie. So there could be, maybe you guys are acting like you're not worried. I do think that star seeds want to go home. Or this is the past energy. This could be past energy where it's like, we don't feel like this now. This is how they wanted us. Maybe that's how the Matrix wanted us to feel, was like, oh, you know, I can't go on without from the betrayal. I can't go on. I can't move forward because of the deceit. How come people don't respect my boundaries? Aquarius energy for somebody here. It's hard to believe when there's nobody out there. Yeah, when I'm all alone. This is a very lonely, but I don't feel like it's a lonely, like, woe is me. Like, you know, I feel like it's just this, like how we have felt. Like, I would just rather go up into my spacecraft and go home. Like, come get me or something. Like, it's almost like Galactic Federation send somebody to pick us up and take us back, because this shit isn't going the way it was supposed to go, or it is now. Look, because your worth is priceless. This is past energy, you guys. Well, okay, so for some people who are just awakening to who they are, it's going to be current energy. And maybe you're being drawn to channels like mine, learning about you being a starseed and how your worth is. This is why you were betrayed, you know. So this is how we're looking at it now. If I went through a lifetime full of betrayal, it's because of this. If you weren't betrayed multiple times in your life, it's like we're making it cool. Changing the perspective. If you weren't betrayed multiple times in your life, who are you? It's almost like that's what this is. How I told you we're gang stalking the gang stalkers. Like, we don't get gang stalked. Well, we're the celebrities up in this piece. And it's also like, what do you mean you weren't betrayed by your family? It's like you... In order to know your worth, you have to base that upon the amount of betrayals and the backstabbings. How many knives do you have in your back? Okay? That's what I think this is. Hope. Having hope after all of this. This is a global thing. This is definitely collective energy. Look, laugh at them. Always wanting to torture us starseeds, okay? With putting us in narcissistic families and then having NPCs, non-player characters in our life just to take us off of our path and where we're supposed to come here and be. So that's what this is. Wisdom. Sacred wisdom. This male coven, you're done. You guys are finished. From the ones in your neighborhood to the ones that some of your family members were in, you didn't realize. Freemasons. To you making my dreams come true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So someone's dreams are about to come true because I feel like you realize that this male coven could not. Might be hard to handle. Are you hard to handle? I think this male coven thinks you're hard to handle. You aren't meant to be handled. And we weren't meant to have handlers either, if you know what I'm saying about that. Ain't nobody our handler. Mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, nobody handles us, okay? We handle ourselves, and at the very most, the universe handles ourselves. Right? We're children of the universe. We're not children of our mothers and fathers, okay? That is just a cycle, an incarnation thing. And that's that, okay? Your mother, when you're a star seed, gave birth to you so that you could come here and do great things. Listen to this. 'Cause I'm not the way you found me. Yes. Yes. This is us knowing our worth. These male covens who are coming, especially like for women, you're finished. 'Cause I ain't the way you found me. And I'll never be the same. Yes. There's your confirmation. Us women know our worth. It's making it real hard for these male covens to sacrifice us. It's not going to happen. This is how we change this world. We knock these out of the water and we start taking over some shit the way we were supposed to. Okay? Tell me more. Listen to this. Yeah, listen to this. I'm telling you. You're protected. I don't, whatever this torture was that these male coven members, they don't have spiritual protection. This actually came out like this because I knew it wasn't for you. This way it's for you. They don't have any spiritual protection. So with the coven, this spell work that they were sending out, ooh, woo, 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 woo. It's heavy. Yeah, look, you're definitely protected from this. This shit's being blocked out. They sent something out recently. They definitely recently sent something out to you. Let me find out what demon or demonic entity this was. Your dreams are coming true regardless. They can't stop your dreams. They can't steal your destiny. I don't even know how you look. Kali Ma's like, what? I know what this one is. Don't underestimate a strong woman. But let's read it anyway, okay? This is definitely my guides and my ancestors saying they are so proud of you. Women, females, who are in this Kali Ma energy, okay? Oh, this is amazing. Focus on feminine strength. Beware of judging powerful women harshly, sirs. For the dingbats in the male coven who thought that you were stronger than us. Let's get a ancestor card and see. I just saw the musician, so this could be for some of you who you had some dudes that wanted to get into the industry that thought they were going to sacrifice you. Okay? That shit's not happening. It'll never happen. What can you tell me, ancestors, please? This way I can go on vacation. Yeah, you guys are going to be vacationing and traveling the world and sitting on the beach and going where you feel like going freely, and there's nothing that this male coven can do about it. Rhythmica. Rhythm is a dancer. Tempo. I feel like what this is saying, this could be like you listening to mantras, like Kali Ma mantras, or you would benefit from listening to like destroy your enemies and stuff like that. Because if and some people like Christians are like, yeah, listen to that to the devil. Listen, we protect our lives here over in this channel. We protect our lives. And if that has to be by listening to Kali Ma mantras to take care of your enemies from afar, accidents happen, even at work. Somebody may have tried to have you have an accident at work if you have a dangerous job or a car accident. That's what they just said. Accidents happen even at work. So if they sent that out to you, somebody could have had an accident at work. get you the settlement that you deserve. So regardless of whether it's a legal thing or not, for somebody though, there is some kind of settlement, some kind of judgment that was meant for you that you're going to be getting soon. Let's get some letters. Just retired. I'm telling you, somebody's going to be retiring. I don't even think you really had to work a lot this lifetime. It's almost like the universe is going to retire a lot of people who deserved it and did the work, and they're going to have peaceful, relaxing lives while these male coven, oh, you guys are going to be tortured. Yes, you are. You're going to be tortured. Indeed is on. Yep. E. It's not all touchdowns. So yeah, it's like life's not all about, like, these people, they have to win at everything. Like, we're okay with just like being low key. We don't even need to be seen the way we want, but if the universe wanted somebody to be seen and heard, then that's what's going to happen. And anybody trying to torture, like, I feel like whoever these people are that thought this sounds like gang stalking by a male coven, we laugh at you. You're laughable. It's because I notice I put male and not men. Okay, you're not men. Anybody that tries to torture other people and you think you gain some kind of joy or power, you're punks, you're weak, and that's just the way it goes. E-L. It says render failed. Failed. Yo, I love my guides. I love my guides. Veil, V-A-L-E, or leave, and that E didn't come out yet. Let's find out. Can I get one more, please? Just ask someone who hired a drama coach. So these are very dramatic males, okay? These are males that are way too in their feminine side, and they don't like women. A lot of them, they don't know what their sexual preference is, 12 o'clock exactly, and they see that a strong woman with that Kali energy, they don't like you, Divine Feminine. And what do you want us to do about that? Veil. I feel like this is now, is it veil, V-A-I-L, with the veil being lifted? Hold on a second. Let's just see what other, veil. A valley, there's more though, hold on. Archaic. A written or spoken farewell. She was born to care. Sheltering under mist-shrouded hills. Where's the Urban Dictionary? There's a lot of static. Urban Dictionary. A human-born Czech hottie who was too goddamn amazing to be defined. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. You're too friggin' hot to even be defined. Anybody coming for you? I honestly feel sorry for some of these dudes. Some of them don't even realize they're going to come for you and they already lost before they even started. Others are miracles about to happen. I just saw some miracles about to happen for somebody because you know your worth and you stood up to this male coven all by yourself. Somebody did this all by themselves like this. Like, here's you. Bitch, come get me. Huh? And they can't do anything because you're in this Kali Ma energy. Oh, the universe is about to pay somebody back. Your ancestors about to bring somebody. Look, these men, they need to get off mommy's nipple. A lot of these males, okay? Dingbat free you are. Ooh, wee, dingbat free is the way to be. That's what this is. A lot of these males, they still have their mothers taking care of them. But you want to go and torture somebody else who's a mother? Did we tell you to sit down earlier? $1 million. Now, this is a con woman, their mother. They need to get off their mother's nipple because mommy is a con woman, okay? A lot of these masculine energies that are in these covens, they hate their mothers. but they still go to them to have their bills paid, or when they're falling on hard times, but you, this mother is no veil energy. That's you in this Kali Ma. This is like the goddess of all goddess energies. Kali Ma, with that goddess that can't even be described. As she walks away. Somebody realizes they lost an amazing woman, Divine Feminine. They realize they lost an amazing woman. Woke up this morning and the sun was gone. There's no sun, there's no light in somebody's life. I think this is a lot of people who, Divine Feminine specifically, because the Kali Ma energy for me is like, I love her, right? I love the Kali energy. And that's where we're in right now, where nobody can disrespect you. Nobody can make you feel like less than. Nobody puts you in the corner. You are the bringer of life. If God had to be anything, it's a woman. What are we talking about a man for? Huh? You are God creator, the supreme creator. What better thing to create than life? Women create life. So for everybody who thinks God's a man, you need to check yourselves too. And I know they say omnipresent, male, I'm talking about, let's just talk logically. Men can't have women, okay? You have to go through all kinds of surgeries and alterations and this, that, or the other. That's not natural. I'm talking about natural wombs. There's a reason they keep attacking women's wombs. They know we're God, okay? If there's any God on this planet, it is the Divine Feminine at our highest of vibration. You're healing ancestral karma. And that's why none of these male covens, or even these women who are connected to these male covens, they can't do shit to you. Somebody's landlord or property manager thought that they were getting involved in some kind of secret society, or that they were big and bad and they were going to come against you. Boop. See what's up with this friggin' property manager, man. I'm tired of looking at this punk. You guys got punk-ass property managers too? Who tried to get you put on the street, or they were doing spell work on you. Now they're probably getting exposed for doing spell work as well. Let's see. Tell me about this landlord, this property manager for somebody here. Somebody's money getting funny. Somebody was trying to slow down your money or cause delays in your life. This sounds like gang stalking, okay? This sounds like weak-ass gang stalking. Somebody's property manager. Look, they're having a tower moment. Their money is funny. They were trying to do this for you. Look it. There's a Scorpio energy, but it doesn't have to be a Scorpio. There's a tower moment because this person was trying to bring this to you for money, okay? They could have actually lost a child. For somebody's property manager here, there could be a child here. Or they had something with coming against somebody for a large sum of money, or they know they were trying to keep something from coming from you. They were connected to whatever this group of males that were coming for somebody here, okay? They were paid. They were paid to do something, possibly to kidnap you, okay? 1818. Don't come up in somebody's energy that exposes shit so that they're intimidated by you. Look at this shit. So somebody was trying to bring some kind of bullshit gang stalking. We all know this is weak. You don't get no weaker than that, okay? You want to come against somebody who stands strong on their own like this, especially a female, and you're a bunch of dudes coming against one fucking female and you still can't take her down? I would sit down and shut up at that point, okay? That's what's happening. They're intimidated by you. You bring these tower moments to these people because you are spiritual authority. You know who you are. You know that you're badass. You will never, ever for the rest of your life, Divine Feminine, ever when you're in this energy, allow another man to disrespect you, ever. And then you're going to be put in situations where you're going to attract these toxic, misogynistic, unhealed men. You're going to be expected to put them in their place. You are the bringer of justice and karma for these men. Divine Feminine specifically, women. I'm talking about women here, 1919. So we're not doing the energy thing in this reading, all right? I'm talking about women who had a bunch of men coming for them like they were doing something, okay? And this has been going on this planet for way too long, and now we're standing up and we're like, what? I'm sorry, what did you say? Who were you speaking to? What tone of voice was that? And you're also going to be expected to defend women who are going through this that are in your energy, okay? Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn and you're doing this, okay? Or this was a Capricorn that's intimidated by you. Put it how it fits. Look, landlord, look at this shit. Somebody's landlord and property manager were a part of trying to get somebody kidnapped here. I only have 2 of these in all of these cards, and they both came out. So this is a clear message that somebody's landlord, possibly a Capricorn, is straight intimidated by somebody, okay? Is currently in jail or spiritual jail. Somebody's money is slow. They're having constant tower moments in their life. They're jealous of your relationship. This is horrible. This is somebody's landlord. Like, how do you even get to this point where you're paying this much attention to your tenants that you know all of this shit about them? God, I think I'm falling. Somebody's fallen from grace. Somebody fell from grace. I don't feel like they can ever come back from this shit. I want to pull more on this property manager. Heaven help me. Somebody could be saying now, like, help me, universe, God, help me, or some shit like that, but they wanted to come against a woman like this. They wanted to come against another woman. You don't get to do this. If this is a female property manager, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter. These are women who would protect a man coming against a woman. You guys are getting it too. For those of you who watch my channel, you're getting it too. They know that they're wrong. You know that you're not allowed to do this. You know this person or these people, they sit there and they know, what am I doing? I came for somebody who's nice. They're nice in the neighborhood. They never done anything to me. I treated this female like I should have treated my toxic mommy. Okay? We're not your teat, sir. For the property manager where I'm at, he talked to me like I was one of his fucking employees. And I had to embarrass him in front of his boss one day. It was 10 a.m. I'll never forget it. There was a situation where he was trying to make it seem like he was treating me like a fucking prostitute and a drug addict. And I had to say to him in front of one of the owners, I'm not a drug addict and I'm not a prostitute. You will fucking treat me with respect, okay? I pay to be here. I am a guest. I'm not an employee, and I'm not one of your broads, and I'm not your wife. He's been attacking me ever since through other people, and they've been getting destroyed, okay? They thought they were tough till they came up. Look at this shit. This is a misogynist. This is somebody who likes to have control over women. I expose so much where I'm at. I came here for it. I feel like they know this now. Nobody fucks with me here anymore. Nobody. Because they know. It's just not right. First of all, I don't mess with anybody. So as long as I keep to myself, I'm always going to be protected. But you come for somebody like me, don't think because we sit there quiet that we're weak, okay? Look, opportunist. This is the kind of person who maybe you didn't want to get involved in whatever's going on here. They also fire people if they don't want to get involved in a gang stalking. There's been people who have been let go unlawfully here, okay, that were kind to me, and they would get fired, okay? A punk, someone likes to have control. You're going down. Let's see. I sure do love giving these kind of messages. MB. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Let's see what MBF is. MBF came out. When someone says something so ridiculous, must be fried. Okay, so maybe this is your ancestors going like, you must be fried if you thought that you were gonna come up against our child. That's what this is. Somebody like really thought that they were going to be able to destroy somebody. It's a woman. It's a woman. They thought they were going to be able to do it. I mean, it was a man thought they were going to be able to destroy a woman. No. No. Why no? Everybody. Because we said no. Listen, from this point on, for divine feminines who are in this Kali Ma energy, never, I don't care if it's your own child, will you take disrespect. Ever. And, like I said, I just saw the goddess, and for any female that is trying to destroy another female while you are a female as well, you are disgusting. You should be humiliated, but you usually are. Most of them are ashamed of who they are, and they're embarrassed of who they are. Or they wouldn't do this, because only people who are unhappy with themselves do something like this to another woman. Jealous, envious, competitive, realize they can't compete because they don't compare with the person, and then they go and team up with these toxic dudes, okay? Embrace the negative causes, engineer, trying to manipulate and set up situations. This is so gang stalking energy. Pour some sugar on me. What was the actual meaning of this song? Come and get it on, baby, like a bomb, baby. Yeah, you're like a bomb. You're like a wrecking ball. You came in like a wrecking ball. Demolition woman. That's you, Divine Feminine. You're a demolition woman. 2525. Pour some sugar on me. Urging someone you're fond of to get nasty with you and do what you like. We don't do that. First off, we don't get nasty, okay? Hold on a second. We don't get nasty for anybody, and we don't do what anybody likes unless we like it, period. And that's all you need to know. You'll never, ever come against a Divine Feminine in this energy, part of a male group that's a misogynistic group who has mommy issues, who are closet gay men. No fucking way. Allegiance to a destructive ruler. Look, romantic delusions. They were trying to send somebody towards a Divine Feminine. This comes up so much. To have sex with a Divine Feminine or to catch her on video in a compromising position. We don't do compromising shit, bitches. Okay? You need to sit down. All of yous. Every fucking dude on this planet who wants to come for a woman and disrespect her, you're going to get handled. And it's not going to be the way you usually like to get handled. Okay? You're going to really get handled when you guys wind up in lockup. And all that energy you were sending out to have a Divine Feminine sexually assaulted and attacked is going to come back at you in the joint. And you guys are going to be so regretful. A lot of these dudes are turning on each other because they realize they can't win against this Divine Feminine. Look, huh? You're definitely not doing nothing to a Divine Feminine Heyoka. I can promise you that. Look at... Somebody rapes R-A-P. Oh, you exposed this coven. This could be your property manager. There's a Heyoka that first off, they tried to do this to a female and it didn't work. They've done this before. Where they've drugged them. I talked about this. And then they forced themselves. There was a Divine Feminine who exposed this property manager for being involved in a group of men that do this. Imagine starting a smear campaign on someone only for them to start a YouTube channel and prove you wrong by telling their story. I told you there's a reason I make all these cards, right? So somebody didn't realize that another person was going to wind up publicly sharing their story and that they were going to be a part of it. It's like, well, I'm not just going to share the past of my story. If you're currently trying to attack me and you're sending people to flatten my tires and try to traffic me and kidnap me and RAP me and videotape me, like, of course, surely I'm going to expose you, sir. That's what happened here. That's what happened. And it also exposed this person for forcing themselves on men, drugging them, and RAPING them, okay? Responsible for death of family member. Look what came out about this property manager just messing with this Heyoka. Listen, I'm just going to tell you guys who are watching me. You keep fucking with women who are in this energy, you're going to have all of your shit exposed. Okay? You're going to go down. You're going to get attacked too, because there's going to be men who actually care about this feminine who find out that you didn't realize was in their life. Okay? They may not speak to them all the time, but that energy coming back about you sending dudes to try to attack this female, you're going to have her dudes now who are going to find out what you did, bro, and you're going to be afraid to walk the fucking streets. I can promise you that. Try me on it. Okay? Because I got a real big problem with punk-ass dudes doing some shit to women. You will pass away. It will be a torturous death, but you will get your ass beat first. You feel me? What else kind of came out about this person, or what else do we need to know, please? Neighbor. So somebody's neighbor, they keep putting neighbors next to you. This is the kind of property manager where they keep putting punk-ass fucking dudes or people who are responsible for their own family's deaths, and then they come and they have them, go attack this one, go gang stalk this one, go try to hack their phone. Meanwhile, this person is spiritually gifted, and they start exposing people for killing family members, being on the run, killing other people. Stop messing with us. Hollywood. Being bad looks good. Not here, it don't. So somebody's neighbor here is responsible for the death of their family member, okay? Let's get some more letters. I go crazy. Somebody's going crazy. M, your neighbor, responsible for the death of a family member. MS, miss. It could be a female. Missed, must. MST. What's MST? Mountain Standard Time? What does it mean in text? Must see today. Oh, all right. What's MST in the title? Master of Studies. You coming after a Heyoka female here who's a master at studies. They're very wise. They're very smart. They can study people. They can read people's auras. I feel like that's what this is saying. You can't get nothing past a female or a male in any kind of energy where they are a master at what they do. Whatever this study is somebody's doing here, it feels like exposure. Somebody's a master at it. They're very good at doing it. This is what they're here to do. They're divinely guided during the same thing. Every time they do this shit, they're divinely protected. They love it. It's what they have a passion for. Justice. Bring in justice. Libra energy. You could be a master of studies, but generally speaking, this is something that somebody came here to do, and they're going to do it. There's going to be justice in a situation here for somebody who was responsible of the death of their family member and rapes men. This was a neighbor. It was either a past neighbor of yours that this landlord or property manager sent to gang stalk you or do something even worse. Yeah, this is somebody that was a neighbor of yours in the past, I feel like. You exposed this person for being a murderer. I feel like somebody tried to start a smear campaign on somebody, and it came out that they had killed a family member and that they raped men. Be careful. Yeah, a thief, a con, a murderer. Constantly stealing. I feel like somebody, constantly on the run, too, running from their problems. Somebody was constantly trying to steal or hack somebody's phone. This Queen of Swords and okay, that's what this is. Thank you. Somebody was constantly trying to set up situations to rob or do some shady, shiesty shit to somebody. And this Queen of Swords fucking called them out every single time. This is constant. I feel like this property manager or landlord just could not take the fact that they couldn't win against his woman. Okay? This is a woman hater. And this is exactly why the female, we are going to be put in these people's lives. We are the lesson on foot. Doesn't matter if you're a Libra. It's not just Libras who are the bringer of justice. I'm sorry. It's every sign. If you're a high vibration and you came here, you could be a Capricorn. You could be a Taurus. Okay? Just like not all Capricorns are bad and of the devil. It's just one of them things. But what I will tell you guys, okay? 3333, listen up. When you're around a woman who you see is bad and they won't take no shit, accept that and walk away and respect that woman, or you're going to get dealt with. We're not going nowhere. Something's happening or coming out about your property manager or landlord and somebody specific that they sent to come and smear a divine feminine who is in that Heyoka Kalima energy. You don't fuck with them. The universe loves them the most, okay? I'm out of here. Philly out. We're not going nowhere. Woo!